Hello everyone and welcome to your Pilates today. I've got a lovely no equipment session, and what we're going to be doing is most of the session actually down on our mat, so not really coming up to standing. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been joining for a while, welcome back. We're going to get started, but instead of doing our prep work in standing, I'm going to ask you to either go onto your knees or you can start in a cross-legged position, and of course we've got my cat load up at the mat while she's here. All right, let's get started. You can find a nice seated position here for me. You can start your watches. So just shifting your buttocks from side to side, making sure that your sitting bones are firmly planted. I want you to bring your shoulders back, gently squeeze the core, tuck in that pelvis, and then grow tall through the crown of your head. Relax the shoulders, take an inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. 3 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Last 2 here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Final one here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open and relax. Bring your left hand up and over. Bring the right elbow down. Reach your hand up and over. Back to center, other side, left hand down, right hand up and over. Back to center, left hand, hold on to the outside of your right leg, right hand twist, gently look over and get a nice little spinal twist here in your lower back. And release back to center, other side, right hand going on the outside of your left hand, twist. And then back to center and relax. Take a big loop of the shoulders back, interlace your fingers, chin to chest, flip your palms, reach forward, open up between those shoulder blades, lift the arms up and relax. Good job. Roll the shoulders back, interlace your fingers, chin to chest, flip those palms forward, spread open between those shoulder blades, lift up and open. We're going to do one more here. Roll the shoulders back, interlace your fingers, chin to chest, reach, spread open, flipping those palms, pushing away, opening up, back to center and relax. All right, come over into your hands and knees for me. So getting your wrists under your shoulders and also focusing on your knees under your hips. In this position, open your palms nice and wide, just gently going forward and back. Getting some nice weight into those wrists, getting some nice weight bearing, getting them ready for your session. Start with a nice anti-clockwise circle, so going round, spreading over. Think of a nice circular movement. Again, your hands are nice and wide, so those palms are nice and wide, finding your nice circle position. Last one here, and then just switch to the other side, rolling all the way around. We're going to do 3 more circles. 2 and 1 and back to center. I want you to tuck in those feet at the back. All right, so make a big circle with your wrists. I want you to focus on pushing your chest away from the mat. You're going to gently tuck in your belly. You're going to start with the inhale through the nose. On your exhale, gently lift your knees just off the mat. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. We're going to do 9 more. That's our bear hovers for 5 seconds. You're going to do 10 reps. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, lift just off the mat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and lower. 8 more. Inhale. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lower. You got 5 more. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and lower. Inhale. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lower. We're going to count 3 more. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lower. Last 2 here. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower, untuck the feet. Gently pull back, taking the weight off those wrists. Make a nice big circle with those wrists. So by now, core is activated, shoulders are warm. Find your 4-point kneeling one more time. So now, in this position, we had your wrists under shoulders. I want you to bring your hands. I'm actually going to move a little bit back to create space. So wrists under shoulders. Now bring your hands about a palm length ahead of you. I want you to tuck your feet in. We're going to go bear hover, but you're going to shoot forward into a high plank position. So start. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, gently lift those knees up. Shoot forward, find your high plank position. So you can also adjust your movement here. So find what is a strong high plank. So again, lock those thighs back. Push your chest away from the mat. Squeezing the core. And then gently pull back into that bear hover, but don't let the knees touch the mat. So just pulling back. And then shoot forward. Good job. We're going to do 10 of those. So let's pull back. And shoot forward. That is 2. Pull back. Shoot forward. That is 3. Pull back. Shoot forward. That is 4. Pull back. Shoot forward. That is 5. So shoulders and core are going to feel it. Pull back. Let's go shoot forward. 6. Pull back. Shoot forward. That is 7. I know you're feeling it. Pull back. That is 8. Gently pull back. That is 9. Forward. Last one here. Pull back. Shoot forward. Hold your high plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. Take the weight completely off those wrists. Big circles with those wrists. Big loop of the shoulders and back. Well done. Those weren't easy. We're definitely feeling. So let's bring your legs in front here. So again, finding the center of your mat. So very important here. You're going to lift your bum cheeks from side to side to make sure that your sitting bones are firmly planted. You're going to hold onto the back of your thighs. Roll the shoulders back. You're going to scoop backwards into your C-spine position. Bring your hands in front. I always do this as a bit of a start. You're going to lean forward, rolling onto those sitting bones. Find your tall posture. So imagine that little piece of string is pulling your crown of your head. Gently roll back for 3 seconds. 2, 1, hold. So that is your C-spine position. Roll forward for me. Grow nice and tall, shoulders back. You're sitting on those sitting bones. And then just gently roll back. Find your C-spine position. Let's do 5 more. And let's go forward. And roll back. So you're going to feel that movement in your spine. Very controlled here. Chest is nice and open. Ribs are nice and flat. Core is engaged. Let's do 4 more. So we're going to go 4. And back. 3. And back. 2. And back. Last one here. 1. And back. Hold. So hold that C-spine. Now, charge your left leg. Lift it up. Point the toe. 1. And down. Other side. 2. And down. Alternate. We're going 20. So let's go. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Almost there. 8. 9. 10. 11. We're going to count 20 here. Breathe. Strong posture. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Lift the left leg. Hold it up. Now, with that bent knee, I want you to extend out and in. Just 5 per side. Let's go. 1. And in. 2. and in. 3, 4, 5, lower down, other side, lift, extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lower down, come up, take the pressure, lift from side to side. Make sure you're rolling the shoulders back, especially when we start feeling fatigue. Careful not to hunch the shoulders. I want you to pull them down, open that chest, shoulders and collarbones back. You want to open that chest nicely. All right, what we're going to do here is do a few little boat pose positions. So again, you can hold onto the back of your thighs. You can extend out and find your C-spine position for me. Bring your hands in front. Now, curl your right leg up into your single tabletop. Have your left leg join your boat pose. Now squeeze your core, keep breathing. Start with the inhale through the nose. Exhale, join in boat. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down, left leg down. Come out of it. All right. I'm going to add another advancement. If the advancement move is too much for you, just go into a boat pose. If the double leg boat pose is too much, you're just going to hold one leg. Okay. So either modification 1, you're just going one leg. Modification 2, you're going to hold here. Modification 3, you're going to add movement with me. Hold onto the back of your thighs, lift the shoulders back. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, extend back. Boat pose. Okay, your core's working. This is very much core focused. So left leg, bring it up. Right leg, join. Now point those toes 90 at the knee. You're going to tap down, up, tap, up. Let's count 20. Otherwise you're holding for 20 or you're holding with one leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower, other side, and relax. Good job. Now scoot your bum all the way forward. So you've done enough in sitting. Bringing your hands forward. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale, gently roll down, going into your spinal roll down, one vertebra at a time until you're on your back. Walk your heels close towards your buttocks for me. All right, starting with our foundations, hands to the side, head and neck are relaxed. Peel your left leg up to join you in single tabletop. Extend out 10 times, going into our one leg stretch. We're going 1, and in, 2, and in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in, slow it down, other leg join. Single tabletop, making sure that your bum is nice and tucked in so your pelvis is tilted. Lower back is firmly planted against the mat. Relaxing your shoulders, extend out. Going for 1, and in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it in and relax. All right, I'm going to step you up quite quickly into our double tabletop. So again, just starting with your basics, making sure that your buttocks is tilted, so your pelvis is tilted, lower back firmly planted against the mat, ribs are nice and flat. You're going to take an inhale through the nose. Exhale, peel your left leg up into single tabletop, knee at 90, hip at 90, pointing those toes. Push your low back a little bit more down towards the mat, flashing those ribs a little bit more. Other leg to join you in double tabletop. Bring your hands towards behind your head, elbows pointing outwards. Now, left armpit going towards right heel, right hip bone. Left leg goes out. So adding a nice little twist, lift, and gently bring it in. Alternate right armpit towards left hip bone, twist, and bring it in. Let's count 20. 1, and in, 2, and in. Good job. Keep breathing here. 3, 4. You have got this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep breathing. 9, 10. Let's do 10 more together. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 4. I know you're going to start feeling it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 9. Last one here. 10. Bring it in. Lower down. Arms down. Left leg down. Right leg to follow. Bring your arms into a T position, so towards the sides, and just rock your hips from side to side. The whole point of getting a nice lumbar rotation is that you also get a nice little rotational stretch into your core muscles, because they were working hard. They were the ones who were controlling that entire movement. It's just again going from side to side. All right, when you're ready, come back into center. What you're going to do next for me is bring your left leg, interlace your fingers, hug your right leg, not your left, your right thigh, hug it towards your chest, squeeze nice and tight. You're going to peel your left leg up into single tabletop, extend it outwards, point both toes. While you're hugging your right shin, gently lift and peel your shoulders just off the mat. Now, we're going to go into Pilates crunch, and we're going to start alternating. We're going to count 20. Make sure you're breathing. Let's go. Alternate switch. Hug a little bit tighter towards your chest. 1, 2, oh, mosquito. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Extend your leg. Lift a little bit higher. So now pointing both toes, extending your legs, so no longer bent knees. Bring and hug your leg a little bit higher. Push your low back further down to the mat. Point the toes a little bit harder. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, scissor kicks. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug both knees in, squeeze, lower down, find your T position. 1 more, rocking from side to side. So releasing any tension in your lower back, releasing tension in your head and neck, and getting a nice spinal rotation here. Beautiful, beautiful work. All right, next little bit of core stability is going to require a little bit of coordination. So if you've been doing a lot of my classes, I think you'll know what's next. All right, so arms to the side, lower back firmly planted. Tilt your pelvis 1 more time for me. Right leg up into single tabletop. Join me, left leg up into double tabletop, pointing those toes. Bring the arms now at shoulder height. So we're going to extend, right arm goes back, left leg points forward. So you're going to go 1 and in. So your starting position, this is almost like our dead bug position, but with a little bit more control. So we're not going to go too fast. Left arm out, right leg extend, and in. Okay, let's count. 1 and in. Good job. 2, 3, 4. Good job. You're almost there. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm so proud of you. Keep it up. 9, 10. You're going to give me just 10 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 4, 5, 6. I don't know where you're wanting to go. 7, 8. Hello, boy. 9. Last one here. And 10. Bring it in. Hug the knees towards your chest. Lower left leg, lower right. If I was in plank position, I can tell you right now, he would have been immediately on my back. All right, team. In this position, take a nice little breather. What I want you to do next is to roll onto your side for me. So making sure that your shoulder is under your elbow is under your shoulder, and making sure that your hips are stacked one on top of the other one. Come out of the shoulder, so don't just plop forward. All right, bending your bottom leg, extending your top leg. All I'm going to ask you to do is lift to hip height. Those toes are pointed. I don't want you to arch where you're doing that. You're going to come into that strong posture, so just a little lift. Are you ready? Inhale through the nose and exhale. Let's go. 1 and down. Good job. 2 and down. 3, 4, almost there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 9, last one. And 10, lower down, top arm, bring it up and over. I want your knee and elbow to meet in the middle. You're going to squeeze 1 and in. Are you ready? Let's go. Inhale through the nose, come out of the shoulder. Exhale, let's squeeze. 1 and out. 2 and out. 3, 4, keep breathing here. 5, 6, 7, almost there. 8, 9, and 10. Extend out, lower and relax. Bring your feet to meet one another. Come out of the shoulder one more time. Climb level 1. Let's go. You're going to open and close. Let's count. 1 and in. 2, make sure you're not collapsing into that shoulder. 3, 4, you can do this, keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9 and 10. Let's take it up at a notch. Level 2, lift the feet, open. 1, 2, you can hold your hand on your hips if you want to. 3, 4, 5, keep breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down, push up, give that shoulder a mini break. All right, let's switch to the other side. So we've got lifts, then we've got our arm, bit of a crunch, and then we're going to go into our clam. So again, setting up this side, make sure your elbows under your shoulder, lifting out from that shoulder. Again, your knees are stacked, so your bottom leg is bent. You're going to extend your top leg. Shoulders back, come out of the side of the waist, and let's lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arm up, crunch, elbow to knee, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, almost there. 4, 5, 6, keep breathing. 7, come out of that shoulder, don't collapse into it. 8, 9, last one here. 10, up and over. Find your clam, level 1. Heels to squeeze one another open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last level up, feet up, level 2 open. 1, 2, 3, you've got this. 4, 5, 6, 7, come out of the shoulder, lift the side of the waist. 8, 9, 10, lower down, push up, give that shoulder a bit of a break. All right, let's stretch out that lower back of yours. So part your knees as wide as your mat, have your big toes meet one another, bring your buttocks towards your heels, walk your hands forward, finding a nice child's pose, melt your chest down, forehead goes down, and just take 5 breaths here. Inhale through the nose, and exhale. Let's go for 2, inhale, and exhale. For 3, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Last 2 here, inhale, and exhale. Final breath, inhale, and exhale. Gently lift up and walk your hands back. All right, bring your knees together, lift up. Let's stretch out those hip flexors, so bring your right leg forward. I want you to gently drive your right hip forward. Again, making sure you're not just collapsing down into that position, but really lifting up from the pelvis, but pushing forward. You can bring your hands, for me, into a lizard pose. I think by now, you know my favorite stretch is lizard pose. If you want to make this more active, you can tuck in that back toe, lift the knee, find a more active stretch. Otherwise, you can just leave it down and then go into a little bit more of a passive lizard stretch, whatever works for you. And my mat has got a new set of claws in it. All right, enjoying that nice little stretch. Drop the knee down, untuck the foot, walk the hands back, flex forward the front leg. Again, making sure you're not rounding that back, but rather hinge forward from your hips. If you want to take flight, so bring your arms back, you can get a nice little bit of a stretch. Now, to make this more active, come forward, go into your nice stretch for the hip flexors, arms come up, inhale through the nose, exhale, take flight, go backwards, flexing your toes. You're going to feel that shift from a hip flexor into a hamstring calf, and then gently lift up and take flight, pull back and release. Other side, so starting with your lizard pose, first find your forward hip flexor stretch. Walk your foot a little bit wider on the mat, bring your hands down, choose. You can keep your back leg down. If you want to make it active, you can lift your back leg a little bit more. Take a nice breath here. And then exhale, drop it lower down. Pull back, find your stretch. For your hamstring, you can take flight. Let's go into dynamic. So go forward, arms come up, drive that left hip flexor all the way up. Pull back, take flight. Hinge from your hips, not rounding your back. Enjoy the movement, come forward. Take flight, go back. I'm going to do one more, come forward. Take flight, go back. And gently come out of it and relax. All right, either settling down on your knees or you can go cross-legged. Big loop of the shoulders. I want you to go tall through the crown of your head, tucking your pelvis. So whether you're sitting on your knees, as long as your pelvis is tucked in, collarbones are back, shoulders are back. Take a nice inhale, reach all the way up. On your exhale, pull your right hand down. Let's go left arm up and over. Back to center, arms up. Big inhale, exhale, left hand goes down, right hand up and over. Back to center. Place your hands on your thighs, last 2 breaths. Big loop of the shoulders back, inhale through the nose. And exhale. Last breath in, inhale through your nose. And exhale, just releasing any tension. And gently open your eyes and relax. All right, that is your Pilates today. I hope you enjoyed quite a little bit of core activation, core contraction. So the nice thing was today was not about raising your heart rate. It was not a pulse raiser. Don't forget to stop your watches. I often forget to do that. But the session today was really focused about a stable base at your hips, having your core contracted, but also just stretching and giving your body a bit of love towards the end. So if you enjoyed a little bit of a slower paced class in the beginning, it heated up quite a bit with our bear hovers, our planks, which you did really well in. And I just want to say I'm really proud of you. I can't wait to see you for the next one. Let me know how you found the session and have a beautiful day. Bye everyone.